What's up, tech kids and gamers? It's your boy Mello, E to Z to the E. Welcome to the channel where we respect the tech and we salute the gamers and we say, come on, let's get right into it. So, thank you guys for joining. Hold up. Hold up, the mic is loud. Hopefully it's not as loud now. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. So I was just streaming 2K and people were complaining that the mic wasn't as clear and wasn't as loud. The issue is I need to restart the laptop, not the laptop, the PC, and so the volume should be good now. Let me know in the comments if it's not, and we can work on adjusting it. Sorry, y'all. I thought I had this all set up, but um, stuff is just happening as we go live. Okay. So hold up, just give me a second. 1 second. All right, all right. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. Really appreciate. Uh-oh. Hey, Max, what up? Volume is better. Okay, cool. Didn't realize you were live. All right. You didn't get notified this time, huh, Grosk? YouTube gotta fix this notification issue, man. It's crazy. Seriously. They need to get on it. Okay. All right. So we are gonna discuss about Sony and their Fortnite fiasco that's been going on. If you guys didn't know, they have finally um okayed Fortnite to have crossplay. So now you'll be able to play with other people on different consoles. So if you have a PS4, you can play with people who play Fortnite on the Xbox One, on the Nintendo Switch, or the PC. Dag Max is 2:30 a.m. for you. It's crazy, but um, it's crazy that it had to take like a lot of backlash and a lot of complaints for Sony to see that this is an issue. It's just like, how in the world can, there's a lot of people who make a lot of money working at Sony, so it's crazy that they went this long to realize that this is an issue. So I don't know if you guys remember when I said during the streams I'm gonna sneak in giveaways every once in a while. It's been a while since we snuck in a giveaway. So tonight we are going to be doing a $10 eShop giveaway for those of y'all who are on live and who are watching. So so at the end of it we will do that. But so yeah, let me just pull up some articles for you guys. And first of all, before we get into that though, I just want to take a sec to say Aziz is killing it on Discord. If you guys haven't checked out our Discord yet, just go there. It's seriously like next level stuff. When I go live, or when Sunny goes live, or when this video created, like it's boom. No, it notifies you guys that this video going up. So you guys, in case if you miss it, in case of a notification to pop up, it'll let you know. So that's awesome. So I just want to again take a second to say, Aziz, you are killing it on Discord. So shout out to you. For this dude seriously came on board and said, "What can I do to help?" That's it. Like, yo, what can I do to help? And he was like, I'm skilled at this and that. Like, just blasted us with his resumes, and we're like, yo, what can you do with Discord? And he told us, and he's been just go 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 since then. So again, just want to take time to say we appreciate you. Thank you. I'm just gonna open this up. I'm by myself today. Sunny has to get some rest. He has early day at work tomorrow. So just want to open this up. If you guys have any questions, I know we did Q&A last week about just questions that you guys want to know about us, about the channel. So just gonna open it up. If you guys have any questions about any videos I've posted, any live streams, just let me know, and we can talk about it. If not, I'll just move on to the next section, which is some articles that I came up with. We're gonna talk about Fortnite. We're gonna talk about 2K, and again, if you guys want to discuss anything else, let me know. All right, so here we go. This is this. Gonna present it to everyone so you guys can see what I'm seeing. All right, so this is the article right here. Fortnite crossplay, right, for the PS4. It says Fortnite crossplay in PS4 ushers in a new era of console wars. Console players everywhere rejoicing with the news that after months of bullish denial, Sony capitulated. Why am I having a hard time reading that word? And will soon allow PS4 players to link up with Xbox, Switch, and mobile platforms, at least for this for select third-party games. While the cross-play beta for Fortnite gets more of the spotlight, here's what remembering that is that this functionality has huge implications of how people purchase and think about consoles, potentially even eroding some of the distinctions we've built up over years about existing platforms. What caught my attention when I read this is it says at least for select third-party games. That really has my attention. So it's not just Fortnite. Hopefully, we'll get other games. I find it interesting that they just put third-party games. They didn't like say which one. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. But what this goes to show is that if a community of people can get together and file some complaints, that companies will start taking them serious. I don't know if you guys heard about the Switch and the whole online thing and the cloud save. Now Nintendo's saying that it's not just going to be deleted right away. They're going to give you a 6-month forgiveness period. So again, fellas, if y'all have an issue with something, if y'all not okay with something, speak up. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about it in your social media, whatever format you guys use. If it gets big enough, companies will listen. So, I think this is cool. If people didn't say anything about this, Sony probably would have just swept it under the rug and paid no mind to it. But yo, Lambo, what's good, my dude? I think it's great to have a few buddies who play in the PS4. I think so too, Gross. Straight up, it's awesome. Like my cousin, actually, a lot of my family members play in the PS4. And personally, I think that's one of the greatest news. When this was released today, we have WhatsApp and we talk on there a lot, and we were all just like, it's about them, it's about them time that it happened. But it's really good. It's good for the gaming community. It's good for people who own multiple consoles or platform. Hopefully, they'll do the same with Castlevania. Yeah, yeah, that'll be dope, right? I think 2K. Oh my, yo, 2K can benefit so much from this. Like seriously, if I'm able to, I personally, I would buy 2 copies of 2K. If I know like my progress will transfer to the PS4 without me like having to redo everything, I seriously will buy a PS4 copy because I can just pop it in whenever and stream whenever I want. So I think companies can definitely benefit from crossplay a lot. So Sony's the hindering companies, the hindering gamers. So hopefully they can start taking this more serious after this whole fiasco. Okay, so thank you guys for your input on this. Didn't want to cover this a lot because it's not that big of of news. But I do want to know, what are your thoughts on NBA 2K for the Nintendo Switch, especially? It's crazy because like Sunny and I, we've been just being real with you guys. We've been really struggling with 2K. Um, it's a hard game to stream. If you guys didn't see yesterday when I tried to stream it, like around 11:30, the park was like dead. You know what I'm saying? Like we thought with 2K18, when we come to 2K19, it's gonna like popping because the Switch has more units sold now. I believe they're above 20 million. When it came out for the 2K18, it was around like 14, 15 million. So it's an additional like 5 to 6 million sales. And we were hoping like, yo, Switch has been out long enough. People are gonna hop on. There's gonna be more people, but not so much. We actually seen that less people. What happened is people moved on. Like Ghetto is, he got it for the PS4. Weather Ash, I think it was Weather, right? Got it for the PS4. Clippers got it for the PS4. I don't know if Weather got it for the PS4, but I think. But a couple of y'all who ran with us moved on. But not only that, so we lost some OG peeps, but at the same time, we didn't get like, it feels like we haven't got like any new people to the community. So streaming 2K is hard because when we go to the park, there's not a lot of people there to stream 2K with. So Sunny and I, we've been discussing possibly streaming other games to fill that void, because it's not fun if we're streaming and we're just grinding our characters. Y'all don't want to see that, right? You guys want to see us ball. So we're kind of battling that a little bit. So just let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Y'all disappointed with 2K? Y'all happy with 2K? Here's the deal. The game is dope, right? I mean, we like it. Would like to play more of it. If this, I'll speak for myself. I won't speak for Sunny. But Aziz and Sunny gave me some stuff on Discord to talk about, so I'm gonna read what they have to say. But right now, I'm gonna speak for myself. I think the game is dope. Right? I reviewed it. I liked it. Graphically, I think it's better than 2K18. I feel like the different random activities that they throw in there is really dope as well. Um, but the lag is still an issue. When playing docked, it's a little bit more smooth, but it's not like playing on the PS4 smooth. That's still an issue. Um, I believe those are my two biggest complaints. Just the lag when you're trying to play like 3 versus 3 on park, and it's not like allowing you to move forward. You know, the cool thing about like playing in 2K is when you play in park is you get to see like how much wins people have at the park. But if it kicks you off, or if it doesn't let you like progress, that takes the fun out of it, because people can't have like winning streak. Yeah, I'm gonna look to see what you guys are saying in the chat real quick. Hopefully okay. I've got 2K19 Xbox One. How is it, Max? Do you like it on the Xbox? Found an interesting article that says 2% of 2K sales come from the Switch. Gross, where did you see that? I would definitely love to check it out. This might not. This might only temporary problem. I could expect more players to show during. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But my thing is, like, I thought like with the success of 2K18, like, people would just flood 2K19. But that's not the case. We actually lost some people, um, and just not like a lot of new members coming up. But I do want to share with you guys another article which I find is interesting about the whole 2K fiasco. So let me screen share real quick. All right. So hopefully you guys can see this. Present it to you guys again. So 2K customer support, they're overwhelmed by the complaints of NBA 2K19. So it says 2K customer support service is struggling to deal with the volume of complaints as 2K19 plays log a litany of issues including lost in-game currency, VC progression problems, and never-ending games, thanks to Kotaku. Other reporting that Sports Series latest release has issues with court concurrence and inexplicable career file deletions. Oh my goodness, that would suck. At that time of writing, it appears the problems are widespread across most platforms. Right now, the issues seem mostly confined to my career mode. Of course, that's what most people play. But given this, it's usually where players investigate. Yep. Okay. 2K support says we are receiving more tickets than normal. Rest assured, we're doing everything we can to get to your case. People also complain that the tickets have been waiting several days or weeks for a response, prompting 2K to tweet what they just tweeted. Uh, so yeah, fellas, we're not the only ones who are complaining. Seems to be a widespread problem with 2K. Again, I'm not bashing this game. I'm just saying a lot needs to be done. Um, and I'm hoping, just like with the whole Sony fiasco, 2K starts listening and starts, getting stuff done to give us a better game. You know, that's all I'm hoping. Um, I only play my league, but it's been great so far. Good, Max. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yo, ZX, what's good, my dude? Don't forget, it's only been out for a little bit. It takes. I agree. I agree, and that's my hope. That's our hope. Like today, Sunny DM me on Discord. He's like, "Yo, you need to hop on." He was like, the 2K is popping, like it's been nonstop. I was actually like eating and getting ready for the podcast and all that stuff, and it's just like, yeah, I stopped everything I was doing because it's very rare that 2K is popping like that. So I just hopped on and started streaming for you guys. But how sick would that be if that happens more frequently, more consistently, like just being able to hop on and see like a lot of people on at the same time? Like, that's my dream. That's my dream. But you guys are right. It's still new. 2K might blow up. Hopefully, with Black Friday sales and all that. So that's my hope, man. It'll be dope if it does. But as of right now, it's kind of disappointing. So I'm just gonna read to y'all what AZ and Sunny had to say about this whole 2K discussion. So I'm just gonna read Sunny's respond to this. Sunny says 2K has been very disappointing with bugs and lagging. I think there's a serious problem with handheld. I think it lags more than docked. I don't think it can handle the park in handheld. Lack of testing, course not working, etc. Separate West Parks and East Parks instead of benching it to one. Okay, so pretty much Sunny's saying like the servers are whack and 2K needs to pretty much fix the servers. And then handheld mode. I haven't played this game a lot in handheld. I know Sunny has though. So let me know, guys, if you guys are having this problem as well in handheld, where he's saying I think the lag is more than docked. So it's like the flip reversal compared to 2K18. 2K18, it lagged a lot more when it was docked compared to what Sunny's saying here with 2K19. Grosk is saying, "Is anyone gonna watch the new Venom movie?" That looks that looks really dope. Actually, I has my attention. Has my attention. I definitely am gonna watch it. It'll be good to know if anyone else in here is gonna watch it as well. So that's what Sunny said. I'm gonna just let you guys know what AZ said. Where are you? Trying to find AZ's. I don't know if he DM me or he just wrote it. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not catching what AZ said, but oof, where is this now? You got me curious, my dude. I said I was gonna talk about it, so I gotta find it. Let's see. Where did you put that? I thought it was a private message, but I'm not finding my DMs. But from what I remember him writing, I'm just gonna do that. I think he said he also is enjoying 2K, but yeah, like everyone's been saying, the lag is real, and they gotta do something to fix it. Um, Hopefully, I'm doing what you DMs said justice. Yeah, AZ. If not, definitely comment in this video afterwards and put your 2 cents in for sure. ZX says he's gonna see Venom. Dope. Max said I might watch it. Dope. ZX a big Marvel fan. So ZX, just now that we brought that up, what's your take on like the split with Fox? Making these separate like X-Men movies and Venom movies and Wolverine movies compared to like following um the like Avengers movies, how they all lined up. Since you're a Marvel fan, it'll be cool to hear what your take is on that. Cool, cool. Don't forget, fellas, the merch is on sale. Again, I try to make it cheaper and affordable. The first batch was like 20 something bucks for a t-shirt. But now is five. I think 3 people already purchased it. So thank you. But just to remind you guys, it's still on sale. But yeah, so that's our take on 2K. Hopefully, this wasn't like a negative podcast. But I just thought it'd be an interesting discussion just to know how you guys are feeling about it. So if I missed anything in 2K, let me know. Something that I do really enjoy about 2K is the event stuff that they have going on with the dodgeball, with the house rules that we just streamed tonight, and all those fun jazz. I think it's cool to mix it up, give people a reason to come back, check it out. Um, Anybody living the East Coast is three for who? Yo, appreciate Night Riders. Salute. That's what's up. Grass was asking if a Night Rider merch is coming like these, and yes, it's the third batch. We are gonna definitely see that. All right, fellas. So I don't want to keep this podcast going on for long. I want to like listen to myself talk for this long. I'm actually weighing between buying the shirt, the hoodie, and the sticker, and the pro controller. Dag, are you thinking about buying all of that or buying one? But yo, Gross, that hoodie, my good, I ordered one. Doesn't have it yet, but I am so excited for that hoodie. So excited. Like it looks good. Like I'm not trying to like self promote, but it really looks good. I like hoodies. As you can see, I'm always wearing a hoodie. So cannot wait for that to come. All right, yo, let's get to this giveaway, right? You guys know how I do my giveaways. In the comments below, give me one number. I don't need two because it's live. So give me one number. We're gonna say from 0 to 20. So whoever who's closest to 20, or whoever who's closest to the random generated number is gonna be the winner. So again, give me a number from 0 to 20. I do want to know, since I have you guys on, are you guys enjoying those like mini videos I'm doing? What I plan on doing is like giving you guys one of those videos a day. So you wake up, you at least have, it's this might sound bad, but I follow YouTubers a lot. I'm a YouTuber, so I do watch a lot of YouTubers. And there's just something about like waking up Monday morning and not having like a content to watch. Maybe I'm like overboard with watching YouTubers, but I watch a lot of I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. It's bad to say, but um I do. So it's really important to me to like wake up and have a video to watch. So what I try to do, I don't know if you guys have noticed the pattern, but like 5:30 a.m. Western time, which is like 8:30 East Coast time, you guys should see a video pop up. That's when my videos go up because you're waking up. If you're driving to work, at least you have something to listen to. But anyway, something I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get one of those like 4 to 5 minute discussion videos on either game stuff or tech stuff in the morning. Um, just to give you guys content to view. Been trying to be consistent with that this week. Are y'all enjoying that? Do you guys like the discussions that where I'm talking about in the videos? Or do you guys, what do you take? Do you guys want me to focus in tech? Do you guys want me to focus in games? Or are y'all okay with the mix of both of them? Or are there like different topics that you guys want to see me talk about? Um, Let me know. That would be really helpful. Max said, "Oh yeah, I hate not having content to watch in the morning or late at night." Yeah, Grass says he's good with both. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I already made the video for tomorrow morning, which is kind of something we already discussed here in this podcast. So I oh, speaking of which, Nightbot just reminded me. So this week, I put in my calendar. The highlight video is gonna be done this week. I have to get that done. I know I've said I would get that done. I have it almost completed. I'm working on going back and making closing 2K18 out, bringing you guys high. Anyway, I'm done talking, but yeah, 2K highlight video is gonna be coming this week, either Sunday or Saturday. So keep an eye out for that. All right, let's go. Let's do this giveaway. Where you at? Giveaway. Where you at? Where you at? So you guys should be able to see my screen if it lets me. Okay, here we go. Okay, present to everyone. All right, boom. Y'all should be able to see the screen now, right? Um, all right, just let me read some of y'all. So Gross says I'm good with both. Interesting. Still live. Okay. So Grass says I'm good with both. More different content means better to me. All right, ZX, appreciate that. What phones do you currently use the most? Out of I know you 50 phones I use. I'll show you in a bit. Let me do this real quick and I'll answer that question. Um, all right. So again, you guys should be able to see this. Okay. Oof. Let's do this. Random generated giveaway. Open up the website. 0 to 20. I'll say 1. 0 is not really a number. All right. So let me check. So Max has 2, Grass has 21, ZX 12. Is that it? We have 8 people online. We have 3 numbers. Okay. I mean, Grass, are you picking 14 over 21? This is good for y'all. Yeah. Oh, what did you have before? Oh, you picked 21. Okay. Genie says 15. Grass says 14. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Seems like people just hopped on. So I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes, make sure everyone got the number in. Thank you guys for hitting that like button again. Really appreciate it. Alright, so actually, yeah, 12:06 we'll run the giveaway. ZX is 12. Yep. Okay, you said 12 earlier. Alright, cool. I thought it was 50. Oh yeah, I always do 50, but it's not a lot of y'all on. I do 50 because just there's normally a lot of people for those, so I just want to make sure no numbers repeated twice. How do you give the winner the code? DM Discord, or just through emails. Um, but it's been sneaky people lately, so I actually will prefer Grosk is going with 8. Alright. So I'll prefer just DM me in Discord because I can put my email in here and some crazy people just shoot me emails saying, "Hey, I won." I can't even tell you guys how many of those emails I get. It's crazy. I Okay. 1 more minute, fellas. Get your numbers in. Once it hits 12:06 to this. Alright, we're gonna close this. Sweet. Alright, so here we go. 1 to 20. Generate. 14. Grass, bruh. You had it right in the money, but you switched to 8. Oh man. Oh, that's a junior. 2K has 15. Wait, ZX is saying yay. I just Ah, that sucks, Grass. So close. Junior has 15, so actually Junior is the winner. So let me just show you guys what I'm seeing. So y'all won't call me crazy, but let's open up this chat. Junior is the closest with 15, so just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Alright, let's look at these numbers. Okay, so we had starting with Max at 2, Grass had 21 but changed it to 8, ZX at 12. Grass did pick 14 but changed it. That sucks. Junior at 15 though. ZX at 12 still. Alright. Junior is the closest. Yeah. Alright, Junior, hit me up. Discord. I'll put my email in here just in case if for some reason I'm finding you Discord. But when you get in Discord, just confirm it's you. Because again, I get some crazies, man, trying to claim prices. So Um, so yeah, DM me in Discord, but if you can't, just email me. I wish I had like security questions to ask to identify if somebody's who they really say they are. But so around Christmas time, I think it was Christmas, Seth won, and some guy created fake. I shouldn't even tell you guys because it might actually encourage people to do crazy things. But it's crazy. All right. All right. So congrats, Junior, for winning, man. DM me Discord or shoot me an email. I prefer Discord if you can, but if you can't, just shoot me an email. So Gross, you want to know what phone I'm using? This is the Note 8. Still haven't reviewed this phone yet. Working on the review, but this has been my daily drive as the flight. I still have my Note 8, which is on the market to sell, but I like this because it has like the channel color, like it's all blue. If y'all can see it, but it's like blue, right? All bluish out, and then has the yellow pen, so it's like blue and yellow. Can y'all see that yellow? It's dope. Matches my shirt. Dope. I like it. So this has been the phone that I've been using as of late. Such a dope phone. Stay tuned. The review should be coming pretty soon. Um. So yeah, that's tested out the iPhone, man. Was actually in the fence about the iPhone Max S, S Max, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. I can't use an Apple product. It's just I prefer Android so much better. So I stick with. I might get the Google. That might be my next phone, the Google Pixel 3, depending on how. Do you ever use iPhones, Max? um, I own an iPhone 6, iPhone 6S, iPhone 7, but I don't know. I had that with an Android, and I always found myself using the Android more. So I was just like, I'm done. You have the X, yeah, yeah. The X, I mean, it looks. I played with it at Best Buy, the X and the new X. Dude, they need to rebrand the way they named that. It's like X Max, XS Max, or some nonsense like that. It's ridiculous. But it has a bigger screen than this. It has a 6.5-inch screen. This has a 6.4, and it's a beautiful, beautiful screen. So I'm really envious about the screen on the iPhone. It's a good phone, just not for me. All right, Ginny, sent it. Dope. Cool. Let me just confirm who you are on Discord. Oh, you sent me the email. All right. Are you Hayes? Okay. Just to confirm, are you Joel Junior? SAPP? Just let me know here before I send it out. I'm watching this on the iPhone 7. iPhones again are okay. That's the all right. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks. 2 months of not going out to eat. uh, did you buy it outright, Grosk? And when did you buy it? Did you buy it when it first came out? That phone was like close to $1,000. So if that's the case, yeah, yeah. So since I have you guys on, I was talking to my wife and sister about starting a series, and they told me to go for it, but just gonna ask you guys, just in the comments below, take a guess of how much I paid for this phone. This is the new Note 8 that is worth $1,000. Just take a guess in the comment how much I paid for this phone. 1,200, 1K, 550. All right, on grass. I paid $300 for this phone. Right? He said, I paid $300 for this phone. Yo, Evan, what's good, my dude? It's free. 300. So I got this phone off of Craigslist for $300. And so the series that I'm thinking about making is called Barter Like a Boss. And just so you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but every single tech I own, this watch, every single tech I own, like I haven't used I work, I'm a therapist, I make decent money, and my wife does as well. But every single tech I own, I've never used my real work money to buy it. All the stuff I own that I used to record and review is all from doing hustling on the side by flipping stuff. Yeah, YouTube check. I just reinvested back into you guys with giveaways pretty much. Um Phones that cheap, trust me, I know how to check. I check IMEIs. I know how to check phones to make sure I'm not buying a dud. I've bought several duds in the past, but so yeah, so the series pretty much will just show you guys how I do this, right? Take you guys in that journey of, I'll show you guys something real quick. Like I'm on OfferUp, I'm on Craigslist, I'm on Facebook Marketplace. So, like for instance, this is OfferUp. If you guys can see me here, I have 33 reviews, all 5 stars. So I sell a bunch of items on OfferUp. Let me just see if I can pull up some stuff like offers. But yeah, that's what I do. And pretty much that's how so these are like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is like all the stuff that, I'm flipping. So pretty much this series will give you guys a rundown on how I do this. So potentially you guys can do it as well. You guys can barter like a boss. If you guys don't know what my accent's killing it. Bartering, BATRER, It's pretty much a way to talk to negotiate pricing. So if something's like, for instance, this phone, the guy was selling it for $800 and he was selling an iPhone X and he wanted to get rid of them. And so I was just like, to save you the trip, to save you the hassle of trying to sell 2 phones, I'll pick the both of them up for $600. So he was selling the iPhone X for 700. He was selling this one for 800. And he was like, I'm desperate. I need money as soon as possible. So I was like, yo, I will give you $600 cash for the both of this phone. So I gave him $600 and I got an iPhone X and this phone. And just so you guys know, I don't know if you know this, again, that's why I think this series will be helpful. What up, Ghetto? Is if you go to GameStop, you can sell electronics and they'll give you cash for it. So I ended up taking that iPhone that I bought and took it to GameStop and they gave me $615. All right, so check this. I'm telling you guys too much here. So let me open up my GameStop to show you guys what happened when I sold this. This is my GameStop app. Where is it? Member activity. Where is it? All right, so I don't know if y'all can see that real quick, but I sold it for GameStop for $615 if you look it up, and I'll show you guys. This might sound crazy to y'all, but this is true. This is how it happens. Electronics. So if you go to GameStop, actually, nah, I can show y'all on here. So go to phone. This is just checking how much. Go to phone, go to iPhone. You can do X. This is how much they'll give you for an iPhone X. And hit like, I sold the 256 Verizon. So I'll hit that. And that's how much they give you for 256 Verizon iPhone. That's what I sold to them. And it says $612. So I resold that phone for $612. So I made a $300 profit from that phone. So that's the series, fellas. If you guys are interested, I can walk you guys through that journey of finding an item, um, doing some research, seeing if it's going to be profitable, going picking up the item, and then reselling it and showing you guys how much you can make from it and the whole process. Hopefully to encourage you guys to do that as well. It's a good way to make like extra money in the side for you guys. Yeah. Yeah. They're cheat games and offer up. Yeah. Taking to a guy. How about drop the price? Talking to a guy. How about yeah, that was a great deal, Ghetto, for real. I was like, yo, and that's the thing, on OfferUp, man. People sometimes, or Craigslist or Facebook, people just want to get rid of stuff. I try not to take advantage of people. Like for instance, there's this, I was selling a Nintendo Switch, and it was for a kiddo who was graduating. Mom was kind of like struggling financially, and so I cut her a really good deal, and I like gave the kid, for graduation presents, some VCs, some eShop cards, and like an extra case. So I definitely try not to take advantage of people, but there are some crazy deals out there. But again, if you guys are interested after watching this, let me know in the comments. I think I'm going to do it, but it'll be encouraging to know if that will be something that you guys want to see me do, like a series called Barda Like a Boss. So yeah, let me know. You're I don't think I'm the same, but I like helping people. I like helping you guys out. That's my job. I'm a therapist, so pretty much I work in helping kids and families. I really enjoy helping people. Um, but yeah, I wish I can talk with you. You guys are fun to talk with, man. It's always just cool. I mean, y'all have been consistent throughout the stream, so I really appreciate it. Again, every Wednesday night, 11:30, we'll be having this podcast, and then after it airs, you guys can also always listen to it afterwards. And like I said, I'm going to be throwing some giveaways in here. There's two so far. And this is the fifth podcast. So it goes to show you guys, like, you know, did I'm not bluffing or joking when I say we're going to do some giveaways. So two, I mean, the ratios is almost 50-50 here. 5 podcasts, 2 giveaways. So but yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Um, there'll be a video up tomorrow morning. Um, like I said, I'm gonna try and be consistent with videos. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video, next stream. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. If not, we'll end this podcast. Just give it a little time. All right, cool. All right, later, fellas. Thanks for watching again. Respect, salute.